How to use AI to create engaging content angles for your content. So Toolicly is a great tool to create angles for your content. And why you'd want to create a specific angle is to allow you to come up with engaging content and give you a bunch of ideas. So we are going to the generate content angles, and we're going to put in our topic. It can be any topic you choose. Target audience is optional. Existing angles you already use. So if there's certain types of angles you've already used, you may want to try to exclude them from the list. This is a good way to do that. We're going to click generate content angles. And once we have this list, we're going to go through them and decide which ones are good ones, which ones are not good ones. And we're going to take the good ones and create content around them. All right, Toolicly is finished here. It has created the angles for us. We can easily copy them all with this copy button here, or copy them individually with the individual copy buttons. So the first angle is the AI human hybrid workflow. Again, my topic was AI marketing tools, so this is going to all be related to that specific type of content. The AI human hybrid workflow. Move away. The hook here is stop trying to replace your creative team with AI. Start building a cyborg workflow. Unique factor. Focus on semantic process integration rather than just tool selection. Here is, let's go down to the next one, AI for solopreneurs scales up. How a single person can use a specific AI stack to mimic a 10-person agency, such as content lead, SEO specialist, data analyst, and social manager. Here's the hook. You don't need a headcount increase, you need an AI stack update. Unique factor, positions AI as a virtual department rather than a productivity tool. So, like I said, each of these are unique angles that you can create content around, not just individual content. You could create a whole batch of content around, AI for the solopreneur, whether you're the one-man agency doing the job of a complete department in a larger business. So once you go through all these and decide which ones you like, you then can go and use another tool to create content around it, or you can take that specific keyword and go and create more hooks with other hook tools within this Toolicly software. Now at the bottom here we have some other unique types of angles, proven types of angles. Contrarian angle, the emotional angle, the data-driven angle, the story angle. And then here it gives you the platforms that are more likely to use specific types of angles, or they're more likely to work better for those specific angles. Um, so once you have that, you can kind of decide if that's actually the way you want to go. Obviously, it's not always accurate, and various angles can work for various platforms. Here are just some headlines here. So again, these are pretty much hooks for each of these different types of angles. Trend connections is basically uh, what you need to look for in your specific with your specific angles. Sometimes there are certain trends that perform poorly over time or become better over time. And then finally, there's repurposing ideas, like many of the tools here on Toolicly, to give you more ideas and help you to um, expand your marketing in very little effort. So my goal here would be to take the best headlines or hooks, turn them into content, possibly more than one piece of content, possibly a handful, and then go from there, see what's working and what isn't working. The tool here is Toolicly, and you can run this content angle finder over and over to generate a whole list of unique angles and content that you can build your business around.